Hi, everyone. I am Linda Welbrock, the CEO and founder of Leading Women Entrepreneurs and the New Jersey Force for Change Awards during COVID. And we have such a creative entrepreneur with us today. I can't wait for her to share her story with you. Janine Wallace. She's a patent attorney and the founder and CEO of Cartwright Bags. Congratulations, Janine. And thank you for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So you have so many different interesting areas of your story. Can you tell us what brought you to this specific career path, and a little bit about your history in STEM?
Absolutely. So I have a very unique and different type of path. I am actually an engineer. I went to engineering school and then decided that I wanted to go on to law school. So I then became a practicing patent attorney. And I spent the majority of my professional career working for independent and small inventors, as well as companies on their ingenuity. And from there, I decided that I wanted to be a entrepreneur of my own and wanted to invent something of my own. And so using my engineering background, I designed and developed a lock that can be put on handbags. So I was able to combine my education and experience with STEM with my passion for handbags, and I designed a line of lockable handbags.
So important, right? I mean, for anybody who's a mom and going into the city and all that, I mean, it just seems so obvious that we would need this, right? I know you must have some hanging around. Can you just show the bag?
Absolutely, I'd love to. So this is our monogrammed clam. And like all of our bags, it comes with our unique 2-digit lock right on the side that you can set for yourself, any combination that you'd like. And then it just simply, the zipper pull just simply drops into the lock. And they come in several styles. This, like I said, is our monogram signature clam. And they're great for tossing in your bag on the go. They're great for moms who want to store medications and whatnot. They're great for those that love to travel, love to store their jewelry. Great for people who have roommates these days, and specifically important and relevant in this new normal of the coronavirus. It's great to keep your things protected and safe so that no other is touching them.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to get a bag, where do they go?
Sure, they go to cartwrightbag.com, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, so let's shift on to something else, because not only were you making bags during all of this, if you could inspire a movement that would bring the most amount of good to the most amount of people, what would that be?
So we're actually trying to solve two problems at once. The first is the mission of our company, which is privacy and safety. And we strongly believe that medicine safety is important, and it's important for children, for our children, and to keep them safe. The idea of a child-proof pill bottle, the idea of keeping medications up high, the availability now of CBD and other products in the marketplace make this a very relevant and important issue. And so that's why we've designed a bag that actually has a lock on it. And the CDC also believes that this is important right now because they are advising that all medications now be locked up, not just put up high, and not just have childproof bottles. So that's the first part of the problem we're trying to solve. The second is defeating COVID. And we think it's particularly important for companies like ourselves to work with the government. And that's why we did this recent big initiative on the supply and donation of respirators in area hospitals. And I'd love to tell you more about that as well.
Yeah, well, please do, because obviously you have made a significant social impact by being able to pivot in these times. So tell me about how that experience unveiled itself, and exactly what you did in March.
Yeah, absolutely. So we learned really early on in communications with our supply team and factories that we were able to supply and make KN95 masks, which are respirator masks that can be used in hospitals. So we immediately halted the production of our new styles of lockable bags and focused and turned toward supplying and donating respirator masks. And we were able to supply over 10,000 masks to hospitals in 6 states. And we're extremely proud of that. But as a mother, I can't think of anything worse than having a family member or a child or having this virus myself. So the health and safety of myself and our population is, very, very important to us and to our company and to our mission. And so that's why we knew we had to act when we had the opportunity.
So I know, I would like to see the mass that you sent out, 10,000 up. When you said 10,000, I just got chills. And what an extremely innovative way to just, I mean, we've heard the word pivot a million times, but you are the exemplary model of someone who really pivoted and stopped making your product so that you could help do this, save the world, basically. I mean, that's a very bold and brave and fearless move on your part, and exactly why you are a 2020 Force for Change honoree. And we're so proud and honored to have you, and grateful for you having the mindset to try and help others. So thank you for that. So let's shift into something a little bit lighter, because I know that this has been sort of a difficult time for everyone. But what is one thing that has helped you get through this pandemic on a daily basis?
Sure. So I'm going to share two with you because I couldn't choose just one. So the first is my Cartwright bag. And that's simply because my children are home all the time. And, it's more important now than ever to keep some things private and to keep some things safe and secure from them. As we know, we can't keep our eyes on them every second when they're now home with us all the time. So that was my first. My second is my Peloton. I love exercising, and I found a new love for the Peloton. So it keeps me going, and it gives me a little bit of space and exercise.
Oh, well, you are smart with the bag, and I'm going to be ordering one after this, and strong with the Peloton. So smart, strong, brave, bold. You are, like I said, just the perfect example of someone that deserves this recognition. And we in the state thank you. And we can't wait to celebrate you on November 2nd as a 2020 Force for Change honoree. So congratulations, and look forward to seeing you then.
Thank you.